There's a nasty rock. Trip to bottom on the first pass. Morning, welcome back to Rolling Hills Farm. Dave here. I've got the newly reconditioned F-145, the John Deere 4-bottom plow out, because this is the time of year when we like to put in our winter rye. We're only going to put in about 4 acres. So I want to plow it this afternoon or this morning and let it sit for a day and then disc it hopefully tomorrow. We like to get it in August. It'll grow this fall and again next spring. Rye, in order to produce grain, needs to go through a winter. And this will be what we combine early next year. There's a nasty rock. There's another rock. Well, I can definitely feel the rocks under there, like that one. That really bounced. The skid steer is going to be busy picking rocks after I start to disc this. I've marked a couple up with flags so far, but I'm going to need to get a lot more flags the way this is going. You know, we called this place Rolling Hills Farm many years ago, probably before I ever plowed a field. We probably should have named it Rolling Rocks Farm. Well, there's another rock down there. All right, let's see how we're doing now. At 6 or 7 inches, it might be a little deep. I may adjust it up some. Front to back, the plow looks pretty level. And side to side, I think this side's up an inch or so. I need to telescope that arm just a little bit more. Otherwise, coulters are cutting nicely. You know, that sidewall seems pretty clean, that sidewall cut. You know, it's not tearing, it's cutting. And you see the edge of the furrow here appears to be cut. Well, except for right there where I hit a rock. But it's dry under here. 2025 is a lot easier than it was in 1915 when they cleared this field. So I'm back with Axel. We're on the field again today, disking up what we plowed the other day. Hopefully we're going to get rye seeded today. Okay, just follow the field around, just like before. See, there's Grandpa picking rocks. He's in the skid steer. Line up. See where you're supposed to be?
In this one we put alfalfa and hay. And then which one did we put in here?
Rye.
Rye. Well, that's a pretty nice stand of rye. It's about 3 weeks now since we seeded it, and it's up 6-7 inches, and will certainly be a great nurse crop for the hay that's underneath. We've got a couple of options for this rye. One would be to just bale it next summer, make round bales out of it, and it certainly would make nice hay. We could let it go to term. It'll come up first thing in the spring and should be good and tall, ready to combine by late July, maybe early August. And we can try to sell the grain. We don't really use rye for feed here. And we'll make all those decisions next year, depending on how weedy it is, depending on prices and things like that. Thanks for watching. It's fall. We're right at the end of September, and we've still got some tillage work to do, and we've got to start thinking about getting the calves weaned, and that's probably going to be our next big project. We'll be back with that and certainly more content as fall turns to winter. We'll see you then.